It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and to the Dothraki playthrough, in which we are Khal Motho, having recently taken over a great number of the Dothraki hordes. We are without doubt the biggest, with a current size of 12k, but we are more than capable of upping our horde level should we desire it. Have got some rather unhappy clans at the moment, but we're gonna sort them out this episode and bring them up to scratch. The other thing I'd quite like to do is Forzo, who we just took over, has a glass candle, and this will help me with some diplomacy, so we're gonna grab that from him, seize the artifact. It's gonna make him not particularly happy, but I don't really care. Right. Clan sentiment. Who is very unhappy? You only got 3 forts. Not 3 forts, sorry, 3 counties. So you could really do with something else. Do I own this one? Oh, I do. That's very convenient. So let's give him Chevrak. That will at least improve his clan sentiment a little bit. He's annoyed because he's not a councillor. Have we got anything else we can give him? Could give him Vase Everance or Vase Lacasse. Let's give him Everance. If I can spot where it is, there it is. Yep. There you go, buddy. So that's at least settling him down a little bit. So he's up to 5. You guys only have 3 as well. Where do you live? You live a bit south. Do you want anything nearby? Not really got much now, do I? Got that I can give you. Qohor. What's it called? Dothraki. There we go. Let's give you that. That improve your relation a little bit? Yes, he's not too unhappy. I can also afford to ask someone to be a blood rider. So who is the strongest? You are Mengo. So Mengo, do you want to be a blood rider? Maybe. Or are you already a blood rider? You're not a blood rider, but you don't want to be either. Any particular reason for that? Probably because you're already someone else's blood rider. So what about you? Could plot to rescue him. Would anyone be willing to join that plot? No. So let's get rid of that. Second best then, I guess, is you, Dazzo, and I think you'll probably say no. So let's send him a gift, give him some gold to bribe him, and then offer him the position. He has accepted, so that's really good. That's going to help us a good deal. Where's he actually based? He's based over here. Could I get some of your lands? No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What are you trying to do? You're trying to improve your learning. I can imprison you. And you're trying to do something, and I can imprison you anyway. So we'll just hold on to that. But we need to do some raiding. Sath, how big are you? 7k? That's pretty good. Where's the horde at the moment? Where did I put you last? You must be somewhere over here. Ah, there you go. Or Ibn's fairly nearby. But they have got 14k rather. So let's head towards you. Oh, you we've already done, but you do have a Valyrian steel dagger. Can we declare war on you again? Not really. What about over here? You'd be an easy raid. What's your capital? 7k. And what can we do with you? We can raid for 100 prestige and 100 gold. Let's do that. Because we are nearby, so we might as well. Let's roll. If you're enjoying the series, then please do leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all those good things. Greatly appreciated. It's nice to do something a little different with the Dothraki, which I'm actually really enjoying. I do need to try and move my capital when I'm allowed to. 15 months is going to take, which is absolutely abysmal because this place is drained dry. We've arranged to meet to sell a slave. Let's offer 15 gold. I think that's a fair price. Right. My prisoner Forzo has requested an audience. He's offering to pay for ransom. That's a pretty good deal. I'll take the gold. I'm getting raided by people right now, which is annoying. So let's settle this. Because otherwise they're just going to loot me and it's going to be a nightmare. Right, that's dealt with you. Get out of Dothraki. We don't want you there. That's a special place for all Dothraki to enjoy. Not your reading kind. Let's try and take him out because he keeps gaining troops. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier who has only 20 skill, so we could try and take him out. I am a little bit old, but we could give it a go. Let's go with speed. We strike. I easily break through his guard and move to ruthlessly injure him. He lies sprawled at my feet, completely at my mercy. Damn it, he managed to roll out. Let's try with speed again. Jawak tries to fight back, but I force my way through and move to elegantly injure him. Finally, I land a perfect blow to his neck. The man drops his weapon and clutches desperately at his throat, but the wound is already claiming his life. He is slain. 5 prestige. I think we should get a little bit more than that. Well, at least that's dealt with his raid. Now let's go raid some other folks. Ah, you're out of prison. Congrats, buddy. God, this clan is just... the sentiment is just a mess. Why is he annoyed? There's too many blood brothers going on. It's all a bit much, really. But as long as we keep them moving, I'm sure they'll be happy. Greatest of Khals, what do I need? Still diplomacy up to 10. It's not really going to happen. You want to get married? Marry as you please, doesn't bother me. Right. Let's... oh, you went in and attacked me, okay. Organizer gives me movement speed and retreat. Direct leader leading from the centre. Let's do that. Let's go and raid you. I can call in allies, but I don't think we'll need to. We'll just sit here and raid his lands. Very simply. You're free to continue doing that for me. We have a new heir, Rigoro, who has come of age and is not particularly good. But then nor was Motho, and he's managed to achieve quite a lot. He does need to get married, and we want to marry someone with good martial if possible. But she needs to be Dothraki, so let's marry her. Position is open for you, so you can increase... Just perform statecraft for me. And yes, we will take a dowry, thank you. 100 gold, whoa. So can we send some gold to Vaes Dothrak? We can indeed, that gives us some good piety. There you go, friends. Oh, there is a big plot to kill me. Can I arrest this dude? Oh my god, he's actually a slave. And he's trying to kill me. Lash him. We tie him to a post and begin to beat him as you count out 39 lashes. When it's done, they release the bindings. Kayleigh manages to keep his footing, obviously in pain, but with no particularly dangerous damage. Don't plot to kill me, or I will end you. Siege of the Steel Road. Doshkalin Havi is trying to usurp my title. Let's make him disappear. Or we could try to... No, let's make him disappear. Whoa. Rozo, you can be in charge there, no worries, buddy. Steel Road has been sieged, and one more. Let's just take this guy out because I don't like being raided. You can still continue scheming for me. Now let's go to their capital. My son Nolo practically lives in the kitchen. Maybe become temperate. It's time for me to choose how he should be educated, obviously as a Dothraki warrior. Nothing else will suffice. He should be proud. Proud's good. And who can educate him? Kotho, you can educate him. You can marry as you want, doesn't bother me. Right, let's siege their capital now. Good, and my son and heir is having kids, so that's all very wonderful. We can create another kingdom which will give me a lot more prestige, so let's do that. And Bogo, what do you want? You want to replace Azo as Dothraki Ataki? Nope, thank you. Everyone's fairly happy, things are looking a little bit up, which is great. How are we doing in our siege? Not bad, it's a level 14 fort though. Sadly, he is not going to be able to come... Another bloomin' slave is trying... Right. Stop this. Every time someone does this, we are going to have them tortured. Oh, he wants to escape slavery, sorry, so he's not actually... Oh, I thought they were trying to kill me. I'm pretty sure the last one was trying to kill me. But perhaps in this instance I was a little bit premature. Right, we may need to abandon the siege because he's going to try and take back his lands. So let's follow up against his troops. Great Khal, I have for some time now been observing the performance of Dothraki Ataki, whose failures have become a burden. Go away. I don't respond to those sorts of threats. He will get an advantage, although he's moving, so if we catch him, he won't get the advantage. Ooh, he just got away. Let's see how we do here in battle. Oh, absolutely stomped them. And captured Great Father Hanu. But sadly, he's got no gear for me to use, so let's just end the war. So we got a good bit of gold, a good bit of prestige, and we can move on. These raiders are just a nightmare. What might be quite nice... Oh, hello. We've arranged to meet with Master Azok, a wealthy man from Horns of Hazard who wishes to purchase one of your slaves. He wants to purchase Hakapa. 40 gold? Nah, that's too much for him. Fair enough, buddy. Right, where to next? I think Sath. And I think we take over Sath. Come on then. Let's roll across, and whilst we're here we can also increase the horde because we've got lots of money and lots of prestige right now. And a hell of a ton of manpower. Whoa. This is ludicrous. Well, let's let this build up. How many commanders can I have? Quite a few. We can also get some venerable elders. Master of the Bow, Rogoro, Zego. You're going to be relieved, I'm afraid. Can I ask someone else to be my blood brother? Yes, blood rider rather. So you've got 18. You're probably the best bet, but you won't form a blood oath. Well, let's make a blood oath with him, if he accepts. My hard work at practicing public speaking in front of a mirror has paid off. We now feel much more confident when addressing others, and we've gained 2 diplomacy. That's awesome. And he has sworn to be my blood brother, so that's really good. Thanks, my friend. Would anyone want to be a blood rider? Apparently not. That's okay. Yes, we will allow a duel. Allow the duel. We've got another army here, which can be led by Zego and Jasso. If there's any small towns around, you by all means could go for them. How big's Qohor? It's only 11k. We could take out Qohor. Because I have a considerable amount of manpower and everything else. Romo has become good friends with us. There's some plots to incite revolt, which I'm not keen on. You're still heading over there. You guys, are you fully maxed out at what you're going to do? Or can we get you a little bit more troops from the horde? God, we're going to have a massive army. That'll do. Another 2k, in you go. Let's ask for 40 gold, which he's accepted, which is beautiful. So Sath can be attacked by Kazo's army. So let's get going on that. We could just do a raid, I think. Oh no, we did want to invade it, didn't we? 200 prestige, and we become his new liege. Ah, but we can't do that. Okay, well, let's just do a raid then. Try to bribe her. Go in for the kill. You're all good, but you need some more lands. So let's move you up. We've got a bit of a shortage of food because I've got so many troops up. So Qohor, as and when, will be taking you. Ooh, he wants to offer me a 300 gold tribute. I think that's a bit too much not to accept, so we will accept that. And this means we can go straight for Qohor. Can we do an invasion? No, but we can do a raid, which will get us 800 gold. That would be insane. Absolutely insane. And all of my vassals as well. This will be a monumental raid for the Dothraki here. Any more commanders available? Apparently not. Let's see what they do and if they decide to accept a tribute. Yeah, he's going to give us 882 gold. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's incredible. That's ludicrous amounts of gold. And yet we still can't proclaim ourselves Great Khal, and we just got that amount of gold. That's insanity. Oof. Oh, and we can actually move our capital now. Where to, chaps? Where to? I kind of want to move out this border, but I guess I can't. So let's move it here. It's not currently overgrazed. We can also upgrade the... Or we could build a Dothraki palace. That would be cool. Where do we look next? Maybe Marine? 19k though, that's probably asking a bit much. M.A.T.E, we can't declare war on you for a while, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, well, let's take the P out of them and go for a raid on them. Can I do an invasion? No, but I can just raid. So where can we actually expand land? What about Hesh? No, Hesh we can't. Kozrak? Kozrak we can't. So there's no other Dothraki lands that we can expand to. Apart from Dothraki itself. Excuse me, but obviously we don't want to be doing that. Because it's our spiritual homeland. Unless we are allowed to do that. Are we allowed to do that? I don't know. I feel like that's going to get us in trouble. I might test that and see if it lets us. What about over here? Do we get... We can humiliate you, where we gain 300 prestige and steal 25% population. That's quite cool. At the moment our manpower is entirely used up. Which is not something I've considered. So you are going to head over to Omber. Oh, we get another 2 prestige. Has that taken us to 10? That takes us to 9. Oh, we need 1 more prestige. Well, let's win the war for the free prestige. I need an item to give me 1 prestige from someone. Right, let's look in the court. Who has an item that I can nick? That's arrestable. Oh, none of them. What a horrendous shame that is. I'm surprised Omba hasn't actually offered to pay a tribute, but fair enough. If they don't want to, we'll just raid them. We can create the High Lordship of Dothraki, which may well put them in our rule? No, it doesn't. Are you sure you don't want to just join me? You humbly ask that I intervene on behalf of Rozzo. Are you my... Okay, well we'll ask, but... he's accepted. Fair enough. There's a lot of looting going on. We've gained some more troops from the raiding that we're doing. Who are these purple chaps? Wise Master... Oh, Yunkai. Yunkai's raiding them. I wonder why. Tico is not going to be a happy bunny with me. But I guess it's the best decision of the lot. And he has offered peace. We gain 100 prestige and 9 gold. So there's not much point in raiding him again. But many successful raids there. Qohor just absolutely spent the money to keep us away. And we may well do that to Yunkai, I think. Oh, have you got anything that will give me... I need to look for something that will give me 1 bit of diplomacy from whoever it is. I don't care, but we need to find something. So I will have a hunt and come back next episode with a target in mind in order for us to gain that extra diplomacy and proclaim ourselves Great Khal. But in the meantime, if you are enjoying the series, then please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all those good things. And I'll see you all in the next episode.